So, how's it looking? I hope it's looking good. Hopefully, you can even hear me. I'm not sure if the music's gonna drown me out or not, but I guess we'll see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, this is the max that it goes right here. I mean, I can just move closer like this. I do know that what's it called? Excuse me. Some of these songs are gonna be louder than others, so if there's a song that's too loud, let me know. But yeah, here we go. We're fighting drolling Gloxinia. I'm gonna move Darius's card over like this, that way we can get level 3. And now when I use it, she's gonna have dodge for two turns, right? I think, yeah. 2 turns. Her HP, defense, and health are gonna be boosted. Plus, on top of that, since she's gonna be using the skill this turn, she's gonna stack her attack and then, yeah, do some nice damage. Okay, so now we got our ultimate, so someone's gonna die here. That's just how someone's gonna die here. No ifs, ands, or buts. Let's see. Okay, so you see how there's this red circle on Droll? That means no matter what, I'm forced to attack him. It's similar to a taunt, but yeah, it's pretty much similar to a taunt. So, you know, I'm kind of forced to kill him, but it doesn't really matter. And we'll use Esteros' move here. Okay. Oh, that didn't kill? Oh my god. If I had used Esteros' level 2 skill right here, he probably would have killed him. Oh well. He doesn't do that much damage back, so it's okay. Oh my god, Daria has all these buffs on her. Alright. We're gonna use Gulther's level 2 card. Dude, this card right here is what like ranks up all the cards, and it's crazy. Why? Listen, look what Gulther's about to do to my entire hand. It's crazy. He still didn't kill. It's fine. Now everything just got ranked up. Oh my god. Esteros' full counter goes off, so he has taunt, meaning everyone has to attack him. Or he can just die. Either way, it doesn't matter. As long as Daenerys is still alive, we should win. But shit, these fuckers are hard. What's mainly messing with me is that I really want to kill Gloxinia because I think it's his debuff card, which is this the skull card right here. Okay, there's one thing I should say. So, Gother's attack card. This is his attack card right here that I'm moving around at the bottom. So, if it's a level 2, which is silver, or level 3, which is gold, then he's gonna seal attack cards, which is these attack cards, is specifically the one that has like the sword here. Meaning, if I were to use this, he wouldn't be able to use whatever that skill would be. Meaning, I wouldn't take damage from that skill at all. But this debuff card, some debuff cards can actually still do damage. Like, it will apply some kind of debuff, like, I don't know, maybe he lowers attack, as well as he would hit me for some damage. I'm pretty sure what his debuff card is that it just it does damage to me and also inflicts bleed, which... Oh, hold on. I'm over here. I just realized something. I can just give Darius dodge. She's the only one that matters on this team. So, as long as she stays alive, we fucking win. Oh my god, dude. This guy is just tanking everything. Also, let me know if the stream starts lagging. 20k doesn't kill, geez, how tanky. That's what I'm saying. Yep, there we go. Dodge. That wording just, I'm pretty sure it just means dodge. Oh, okay. So once again, Goth is going to come in clutch. Dude, all of his skills, his two skills and this ultimate is fucking insane. Because ultimate is just going to, like, lower everyone else's, the enemy's ult gauge. And it's an AoE, so the stream's okay. I'd like to hear that. So what ult gauge is you see how everybody, including Joel, Luxini, and my whole team has these orange or these yellow dots. When this when it gets filled to 5, if you fill that to 5 and how to fill that, you just like you can move either use cards, combine them, which I can't do here because I don't have 2 of the same cards. Or you can, or you move them around. So if you look at Meliodas, he only has 1 ult gauge right now. If I move this card, which is his, over to here, he just gained 1. Okay? If I use 1, you see how it's blinking? That means that once he does this attack, he'll gain 1 ult gauge. But pretty much like, once you max someone's ult gauge to 5, the turn after, they'll be able to use their ultimate. So that's how ultimates work. And each ultimate has like a different effect depending on what it is. Gother's does 350% of this unit's health to all enemies, and then he lowers all enemies' ult gauge by 3. So what's gonna happen is Gother's gonna hold on. Let me do this because this turns on ultimate attack animations. I have it off whenever I'm like farming stuff because it's more efficient that way. But yeah. So this should show the ult. Okay, I guess I gotta go out of the stage first and then go back in. That's fine. There we go. Meliodas killed him. There. Now this makes the game a lot easier. We can just focus on one guy. The moment Darius gets her ultimate off, it's over. The game just, it's over. And seeing as though, so Gother's level 1. If this blue card is level 1, so bronze, I have to choose who I want to use it on, and then what it'll do is it will rank up all of that character's cards. But if it's level 2, it just ranks up everybody. That's why you see that when I tap, I don't have to use it on a specific person. So what's gonna happen is all the cards that are gonna be here, I just fucked that up. I forgot if you tap that, it skips the but there you go. You just saw, you know, he just ranked up all my cards. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now he sealed my attack card. That's fine because okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this. Oh my god! And because I'm a fucking moron, I didn't use the skill card with Darius last turn, so all of our attack stats reset. So you know that's good. It's fine. He's gonna get his ultimate off. That's whatever. Gother's still going to use his level 2 attack here to seal off his attack card, so he's only going to do his ultimate. And, oh, well, look who just got hurt. Oh, it's fine. Go ahead and fucking kill him. I don't care. Also here, this is a good example. So see how when I use Gother, I have to choose who to use it on? Then it'll rank that person's cards up. But, you know, I don't need that right now. Darius is just going to kill him. Yeah, it's over. There you go. I don't know what any of this shit says. I'm just gonna skip all like story mode stuff or cutscenes because it's all in like Japanese, so there's no point in having it up. Should I let this play out? I don't know if you want to even watch this. I mean, I can't put game sound on. I don't know why it's not working. I tried hooking up all those random stuff to my phone, but it's not working. Like it doesn't. It wouldn't let you hear it. So I don't know. Dude, this game has nice artwork. I'll tell you that. All right, but enough of this. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's first collect this reward. Oh, okay. Well, on global, I'm not sure if you're gonna remain in global or JP. I mean, I'm assuming you're probably just gonna do global since you can actually read it there. But on global, only the first like I think 5 or so chapters are out. So it's a little bit before the Hendrickson fight. I think it's around when like I'm pretty sure it ends off with Gother talking about pretty much how he's gonna join the team, and then it's right before like Vivian comes and steals Elizabeth, and then Meliodas goes to fight them. So I'm not gonna go fucking fight these guys because I watch anime. I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. So instead, we're not I'm not gonna walk into a fight I know I'm gonna die in. That's insane. I guess I could just talk about the game. Um, where to start though? That's the question. This game is like huge. Oh, here's an invite. I guess I'll do this. Yeah, I'll show off one of the raids. Who do I have back here? Wait, what happened? Did I get fucking kicked? I got kicked. All right. Well, anyways, I guess that raid's out of the bag. Super boss battles off. Okay, so I guess I'll just do one of the boss battles. So what this stuff is here, um, before I talk about that, I should probably talk about this. So these are all the chapters that are in on JP right now. It goes up to chapter 12. I'm only at chapter 10 because I've been slacking, but you know, in each chapter, you're gonna start off in the town and you do a bunch of quests and stuff, blah 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 blah. Rank up the town, do all this other stuff. You'll start unlocking like little areas here and whatnot. But this place here is a boss battle. Each chapter has one. Like chapter 1 is right there. Chapter 2 is I think over here. You'll know. No, not yet. You'll know it's a boss battle because it it's not that this is a vent. It's these right here. These guys. The boss battle of each town will give off this. Alternate route for the story instead of fighting malicious goes nah yeah. it's the it's a side spin-off story where he doesn't die. So this one is here, and the significance of these things is these boss battles is that when you do them, let's just start at this one. Can you guys fuck off? So you can't like these are all invites from other people that I'm getting. You can't like shut that off though, so it's pretty annoying. Okay. So as you do these stages, either one, you'll start gaining percentage in this right here. And when this goes up, you get a demon raid. And when you do that, you can kill the demon and then get like little rewards and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I always do extreme because my team's strong enough for that. Like here, look, here's my CP right now, 96k. Once I add Merlin because her passive is that she gives everyone 1+1 to their ult gauge just from like being there. Let me put someone as a side so I can give them Give her extra boost. I'll put Slater because he's an SR. So, geez, there's a lot to talk about with just this screen here. So obviously here's my team. Gother, Derry, Esterosa, and Merlin in the back. These three here are the only people that are going to be in the front. When one of them dies, it doesn't matter who, just one of them dies. Merlin takes their spot, and then when Merlin dies, they just got two people, and then when those two die, then they just lose. This number right here is our combined, I guess, like team team level. It's called combat power, but I think on global it's gonna be called combat class or CC. But JP we just call it CP. The cooler Grand Cross, pretty much. Yeah, that's what she is. This number here is the enemy CP. So if your CP is higher than the enemy's, you're gonna go first. That's just how it is. Here we go. See how it's right here? That means my CP's lower, but you can tell by the numbers anyways. The way to raise CP. What CP is the attack, defense, and HP stat of all four of the units here, and then divided by, I think it's either 3 or 4. So if you want CP, like a higher CP team, just find ways to raise a unit's attack, defense, and HP. And to do that really quick, there's multiple ways. Obviously, leveling them up, if you can, will give them extra CP. extra attack. Well, it will just increase your stats altogether. So if you increase your stats, you increase your CP. Shut the fuck up. Another way to do that is to shut the fuck up. Another way to do that is to rank up their level max, which is limit breaking. So if I had an extra SSR pin, because I only have 2 out of 3, I'm not sure if you could even read the numbers on the stream because I know the stream quality is pretty low. But pretty much, I don't have enough to awaken my limit break my Gother here to level 80 to get him to max level 80. So I'm kind of just stuck at level 75. But if I were, I could level him up to rank him up to 80. Then that would increase his CP as well. Another way, I'm gonna go to this guy, Monspeed, only because it's easier for me. Another way to raise a unit CP or stats altogether to raise your CP is here, the third option. If you use these to it actually tells you right here. I think this means this is either crit damage or crit resistance, one of the two. I don't know, but as you get little items like these, you can use them to level up their stars, and this is called Awakening. The more each time you awaken a unit with these little items here, then it raises their stat. It tells you what stats being raised here. Obviously, like I said, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know. But yeah, that's one way. The last way that I know of, there might be one more way, but that's what I've heard, is gear. So I'm gonna show off the gear I gave Derry. This is my best gear that I have. How gear works is, you see for this one right here, you see how it has a little sword? That means this is an attack gear. What this wording here says is, if you have 4, because the number here is 4, if you have 4 attack gears, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens is Derry is gonna get plus 20% to her attack stat. So that's pretty much how it works. You would have 4 of these anywhere. It doesn't have to be this order. If, for example, let me just take this off. Okay, so when I put this on, watch how all 4 of these little gear sets in the corner here, 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 and here are gonna light up like that. Now I just got to plus extra 20 to our attack. Defense works pretty much the same thing. This is the defense symbol right here, but it's only 2 of them, so you only need 2. So this one and this one. So 4 plus 2 is 6. That's how you have. So Daria has an extra 20% to her defense and 20% to her attack. You can see that here as well. Let's see. There's other stats than just attack and defense. You can there's also HP here, which is this one. HP is 4 as well, so you need 4 of the little things. Defense is 2. This one right here is crit rate. And we need 4 to get a 30% crit rate. There's also crit resistance. Okay. This one's recovery. You need just 2 to get a recovery one. There's also lifesteal. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? There's also lifesteal, which is what that stat does is the it increases the amount of H. I'm gonna go into it. I'm just going to this event and start playing as I talk. What lifesteal does is the higher a unit's lifesteal is, the more damage, the more health they'll recover from doing damage. So you know, there's that. Um, there's also crit damage. Crit damage I know is only a 2, so you only need 2 of the little fucking gear pieces. Who's attacking you? So let's just keep going. There's also crit resistance. Crit resistance. Okay, so there's crit resistance and crit control. I know one of them. What it does is it reduces the amount of damage that character takes from a crit, and the other one reduces the likelihood of that character getting crit. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'm still stealing life. That's all it is. What are the other ones? I think there's a few more I'm probably missing, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Let's stop Astrosis counter. Let me think. Yeah, that's all the stats that you can get from. So there should be like what 9? So HP, attack, defense, crit damage, crit rate, crit control. Can you get crit defense? No, you can't get crit defense. I mean, crit resistance and crit control on this on gears. Okay. Recovery. What recovery is, I'm pretty sure recovery, the stat itself, is how much, obviously how much a unit will recover from at the end of turn. But I think what I've been told is if you put recovery gear on a healing unit, it increases the amount of what's it called? It increases their healing output, so they'll actually heal more than they normally would without the gear. But that's what I've heard. I haven't tested it out yet. What else is there? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. There are more stats than just that. Like there's penetration and endurance. Yeah, penetration and endurance. I think that's the only other 2 stats that aren't like you can't get gear for. But what you can do, I should have showed this off in the thing though. But whatever, I can show it out after this bed. I'm almost done anyways. Oh, here's her animation. Looks really nice. She just punches, which isn't bad because her punches do a lot of damage. This is fun. Oh, Esteros' ultimate is actually very interesting because it's actually a counter. I won't be able to pull it off because I'm pretty sure Gother's going to kill. But, yeah, he's going to kill her. He's definitely going to kill her. But penetration and endurance, which is also called patience sometimes, or resistance. They all mean pretty much the same thing. What penetration does is it's kind of like a multiple. Oh, okay, this is good. Sometimes I don't know if you've been paying attention to the number up there. It just like zoomed up to 100% and the demon came across. That just means I unlocked a gray demon raid. So sometimes that number, it'll start off at 0. It can go up to like 12 or 7% or something. It's a random percentage. Sometimes it can even go from 0 to 100 real quick. Could be a bit better, yeah. Gother isn't that invested. I only have him ultimate level 1 out of 6 anyways. So they are, but it's only when they're flying. I'll show you in a second what I mean. Because I figured this, I actually just learned this, and it actually makes Derriere pretty usable. What the fuck? Why don't I... Where's my team? Oh, okay. I do have my team. So as you can see, King units are actually strong against the Grey Demon. So, I think it's only Skinny King. Hold on, I can check that. By... Where the fuck is Blue King? Oh, okay. I forgot. It doesn't tell you. So let me just check this real quick. Okay, yes. It's King in general. So Skinny or Fat King. but all the Fat Kings are kind of trash. So Skinny King is the only one that matters. And the green one is the best one because the gray demon is a blue type, and blue is strong against green. There's only 3 typings in the game: green, red, and blue. Think of it like Pokemon. Fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire. That's kind of how typings go. So the reason for why I'm using this specific team is because for me, I found this to work out really well. King because he's strong against them. Derriere because she's Derriere. Escanor because he's Escanor. And yeah, he'll have type advantage against them. Elaine's actually a pretty interesting unit. What Elaine's passive is, and just as a quick heads up, every unit has a passive. How the fuck can I... Dude, can I... Okay, let me just hold on her like this. That doesn't fucking work. Why is it not letting me check Elaine's details? Okay, I guess I can't do it here. Maybe I gotta do this. No, it won't let me check anyone's details. That's fine. That's fine. Pretty much, Elaine's passive is every time a buff is applied to an ally, that ally gets a 50% boost to whatever that buff was. So every time... But it only works in demon raids. So every time Derriere buffs herself with her card, not the... Even though her Wait, do I want to use this guy? Who was the guy I was using last time? No. I want to use the guy that has a Gother on his team because that's gonna be better. Okay, but is it Red Gother? It is Red Gother. Okay, I'm not sure why he has, but fine, whatever. Okay, so right now I'm using an AI. I didn't actually invite someone. This is someone's team that they use against the Gray Demon at some point, but it's the AI being controlling it, not an actual person. So, yeah. I like using the AI because I really only use the AI for their CP because I could do the Gray Demon by myself with just my team and you won't see another team here, but if I do that, my CP is going to be lower than the Gray Demon CP. See, now mine's is like high as shit, but that's all of ours combined, so we're going to go first. So right now he's flying, meaning all physical attacks are not going to hurt him. So Escanor's card here is not going to do any damage to him. Derriere's card is not going to do any damage to him. King, he's a ranged unit, and also Escanor's little attack here is his Cruel Sun is also ranged, so it's going to do something. Okay. Okay, he's actually using the same Escanor as me. We just have different costumes. So that was the melee attack I was talking about that doesn't do any damage. Arthur. Oh, Arthur's really good with Red Escanor. Okay, that's a nice amount of damage. So, okay. Remember, green has type... Okay, this is good. This is why I like using people who have Gother on his team. Because this is going to rank up my cards as well. So, what I'm going to do is this and this. And then move this here. So, that's going to rank up everything. Nice. And what I'm pretty sure it's turn 3. He's gonna come on the ground, and when he comes on the ground, I'm gonna just let Derriere go fucking bat shit on him. All right. I don't give a fuck if these guys die because this isn't my team. My team is the last 3 units. So from this Escanor and these guys, this isn't my team. This is just the AI. Okay, he's not on the ground yet. So what do I want to do? We're going to use a card with Derriere just so our combo star keeps stacking. If we go a whole turn without using a card from Derriere, meaning either one of her 2 skill cards or her ultimate, then it's going to reset all of her attack stacking until we use the card again. Then we just got to keep stacking over and over and over. Okay, now he's... Now he's dead. That's pretty much what happens. Notice how Derriere has... She has type disadvantage, and she's tanking better than everyone else who has type advantage. Well, except for that one Gother, but that one Gother was also red too, so he had type disadvantage. So Yeah, Escanor does that with type advantage. Derriere on on a skill 1 did almost as much damage, and then on a skill 3 did. Oh, okay, yeah. If he doesn't start flying, he's gonna die. Okay. Is he gonna fly? Why did Derriere's buffs go away? It's fine. I'm about to just put her buffs back right the fuck back on, man. Okay. So notice how I use her ultimate last in that little order. So she's gonna have her buff card, her normal attack, and then her ult. The reason why I did that is because remember, every time she uses a card, she's gonna stack her attack on that turn and then like period. So if you use her skill card first to buff her, she's gonna stack her attack. Then I use her normal attack, she'll stack her attack again. And now her ultimate attack is gonna have all the buffs from previous plus the 2 extra stacks. If I use her ultimate first, she's not gonna get any stacks from her passive. Well, besides the ones already existing. This one, what I pretty much did there was add 2 more attacks buffs for her ultimate. So yeah, he's dead. Type advantage. We didn't really use King at all. Okay, am I gonna get kicked from this one? Oh, I can't even tap because the animation back there is going off. I know you probably couldn't see it, but pretty much what just happened there was the Hawk's mom just hopped into the air and destroyed that demon. The food I'm using here just increases endurance. What the endurance stat is, it pretty much reduces. I just fucking did the wrong thing. What the endurance stat does is it decreases the amount of damage you can take. It's pretty much like defense, but it reduces it to a higher amount. And you would think, oh my god, penetration's not penetration. Actually, penetration attack is the same thing as like endurance and defense. Penetration increases the amount of damage your unit does, but it's to a higher extent that attack would. So, I keep forgetting to show this on gear so that when I say this, it actually makes sense. But when you level up your gear, if you remember on my Derriere's gear, it had stars and stuff. What all that was is those stars have little like substats on them. So actually, hold on. Let me do this, and then this. We can hold off on Derriere stacking right now. What I'm doing right now is like, well, I showed you the video of this, but yeah, this is kind of just like a another demon raid, but it's a different kind of one. It's actually gonna end soon. Like, I'm pretty sure by tomorrow it's gonna be over. But kind of what you do is you just fight this guy, and you got 4 people here. They're all fighting this guy too. Like, it's sharing the same health bar. So the amount of damage I'm doing here, there, if you just saw that he just took damage from this guy because he's also attacking him as well. He's just somewhere else. And yeah, pretty much whoever does the most damage is like everyone wins. But like I said in the before, whoever does the most damage is gonna have high rewards. So right now I'm in the lead. I'm doing 44% of the damage so far, and now I'm down to 40 because in comparison, other people are doing a lot more damage now. So yeah, game's pretty fun. A nice 10 out of 10. Would play again. And honestly, as long as I keep getting Derriere cards, then I can just keep stacking up her attack, and when I get her ultimate off, I just do insane damage. Okay, so that guy got in front of me, but that's not gonna last for too long. Okay, so now he's gonna do a super or ultimate attack. I'll let all the ultimate attacks just play out for now, just so you can see them. I still have not gotten S-Source's ultimate off at all, so I guess I'll show that off. But yeah, I'll show that off. Let me do that. So now he's gonna have his. All right, let's do that with Derriere, and now 350k. But he did 464k. What the fuck? How did he do that? Is he using Derriere? I can't tell. Alright, whatever. Okay, so now we got Edsource's ultimate. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna look like nothing happened at first, but you'll see. So Derriere does her buff. He attacks. And now nothing else happens. But watch what happens when the demon tries to attack now. Hold on. All that stuff's happening. He tries to attack. Edsource just counters. So, in this raid, animations are off, so I couldn't have showed them. But pretty much what happened was, Edsource's ultimate is a counter. So, when the enemy tries, you use it, and then when the enemy tries to attack the following turn, it nullifies all the attacks, so they do nothing, and then he just goes ahead and just smacks them. And it works against ultimate attacks too. So if someone's about to hit me with an ultimate, and I use Esteros, I'm gonna skip this, and I use Esteros' ultimate first, and they try to use theirs, it's gonna stop their ultimate. Esteros attacks, and then I have my turn back again. So it kind of just skips their turn as well. However, on the next turn, the enemy can still use their ultimate. Like, it doesn't take it away. It just makes it so that they stop. And, yeah. It's kind of like him freezing time and then hitting them and then skipping their turn. That's kind of what it is. Damn, who the fuck this is... Oh, okay, I just passed them. Okay, and I'm going to pass them again because... Derriere's nuts. Oh no, he's in front of... Hold on a second. Let's go through the buffer real quick. We're being really greedy here. We're being really greedy, but we gotta do as much damage as possible. I want to get number 1. Let's see if she kills. Okay, she does. Now the question is, was that enough to push me over the edge to first place? I guess we'll have to see. Let's just wait for this to load. I don't know what the fuck this says. This probably means, like, checking to see who the fuck cheated or something, but, you know. I don't know if Derriere counts as a cheat. Okay, we did. Oh, yeah. That pushed us way over the edge. Holy fuck, this guy only did 96k damage in total. That is... You gotta work on your team, boy. Anyways... So I'm actually not sure what team he's using. I know it showed the Derriere picture, but that's because like here, his little thing is like this. You can change who this can be. So I can put this as like fucking this bitch. This is kind of like friend leaders from Dokkan. So like all my friends here, they're gonna see that Elizabeth as like my leader, but I'm gonna put it as Derriere because I don't want them to delete me. Because no one wants to use that Elizabeth. I just got a thing here. Oh, that's good. These are useful. I'm gonna explain that right now. I think I can actually do what I wanted to do earlier today. So okay. This one. So I'll start here. Oh, one thing I gotta keep in mind. So when you let's go with this one. So this piece of gear right here, I've done nothing with it, nothing at all. What I can't hold on. If you press this yellow button, it's the same thing on every gear. Like you can see this button and this button is the exact same thing. This pretty much just like upgrades gear. So you use these little red stones here and some coins. And then it levels it up. See, now it has that +1. So now, what Prince is saying, this gear is giving 255 defense. And the reason why I know it's defense is because on the gear sets, the top row is attack. The second row is defense, and third row is HP. So the gear itself, this, and this is what I was just talking about. So these two pieces of gear here, right here, that's the attack stat that it's giving off. Just by having it on. This is what it's giving Derek. 1200, 500, 267 defense, 500, all that good stuff. So another thing that's really, hi, how are you? Another thing that's really, Nate the Gamer, how are you? Another thing that's really interesting is the right side. This isn't like a glitch or anything. This is just how the gear is. The right side, gives way more like, I guess, what's it? A much bigger boost to that row than the left side does. As you can see, the left side is almost maxed out. For attack, I'm talking about just these two right now. The left side. Wait, no, this is right. I'm retarded today. The right side gives less boost than the left side. Okay, I said that right now. As you can see, the right one here is almost maxed out. The left one is maxed out because it's at 5-star. That's the max star. And even though this one is close to being maxed out, this one still gives almost twice the buff. And the same thing happens here. So this one's 267, 549, 5,300, fucking 10,000. So you can see very high. So yeah, you use those little red gems to level it up. And once this number gets to 5, you're able to awaken that piece of gear. So this one here is at 5. Using these 5-star gems here, whatever, I can do this to not only boost up to 5 stars, but down here you just saw that I got whatever this is. So this is a substat. For each gear has different substats. Give me 1 second. So, let's start with attack. So attack, the different little substats you can get from here is attack, obviously, penetration, which is this stat here. This is what this, and this is. This is penetration. This is crit rate. And another one I can get is crit damage. So that's just for the attack gears. So on this one and this one, you can the little stats that I get here, I can either leave it how it is, or if I were to take this one for example, if I were to press this button here, I can tap this and change it using either gems or these anvils. Never use gems to change the stats here. It is not worth it because it's not guaranteed to get you what you want. And I'll talk about what you want depending on what you want to do in a second. I just want to get through all this first. So for attack, like I said, different substats are the attack stat, the penetration stat, crit rate, and crit defense. For the defense, you can get either the defense stat, the endurance stat, which is this one here, these four, and crit resistance, and then crit control, which, like I said, one of them is reduces the amount of damage you take from crits, and the other one reduces the chance of you getting crit. For HP, the different substats you can get is HP, lifesteal, which I already explained is just lifesteal, recovery, and the fourth one is shit. What is the fourth one? I forgot what it was, but maybe I can see it in here. I can't read Japanese, but I feel like if I look at it, I'll remember. Actually, I have an idea on how to check. I have a really good idea on how to check. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't notice it disconnected. Hold on. We're just moving over to Google Chrome. So, okay. So right now, I'm on the wiki for the game. Useful information. Gears. Okay, so here's the different gear sets. Attack, defense. It tells you how much of that set you need here for the thing to actually go into effect. So for attack you need 4, for defense you need 2, for HP you need 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here's what I was talking about with the substats. So for the attack ones, like I said, attack. It's called pierce right here, but this is penetration, the second one after attack. Crit rate, crit damage, defense resistance, regeneration. I have no idea what the difference between regeneration and recovery is. I didn't know that. Fucking one of these things. One of these things is the amount of damage you take. I mean, the amount of how much you heal from after you take damage that turn, but I don't know which one is which. And then I don't know what the other one means. So what I'm doing here, if you press this button and then you press the 5 and you turn this on, probably, but then I'm not sure what the recovery status for. So I have no idea what that is. Probably. I mean, that might be why that this gear here, this subset is called recovery. It just since yeah, that'll probably make more sense. I'm gonna assume it's that. So what this does is it's kind of like an auto mode for upgrading equipment. So if I set this to 5, what it's gonna do is it's gonna keep spinning this. It's gonna keep using these little red gems until this gear gets to +5, which is what I'm gonna do. This little bar here, when this fills up to a certain amount, if I have this on, what it's gonna do is this 10% is the likelihood of the gear rolling and it working. So if I go through, it's probably not gonna work. That's the animation for when it fails, and then this increases. So yeah. Now it failed again. So every time it fails, that little bar fills up, and once it gets to a certain point, you're gonna see it go down, and then it's gonna get a 100% chance to succeed and go through. So right now I'm gonna fail a lot, only because since my gear is such a high level, then because in game on this system, hold on. Increases healing, some life heals, or just heals. It could be. I mean, that's definitely an option. So But yeah. So the higher up you get you awaken your gear, the lower the chances of your gear leveling up like this every time you try to spin it. So once you get to 5 stars, it gets you start going through a lot, and then you have to start relying on this sort of I guess pity thing to every time you fail, you start leveling up that bar, and then it goes to 100%. When your gear has no stats, no stars, it's 100% chance for the first 5. So if we saw for when I was doing that, when I was leveling up that one gear and I just put one little thing into it and went through, I had a 100% chance. I think once you get it to 1 star, it becomes 80, then 60, 40, 20, and then 10 at 5 star, which is what I'm at now. So, yeah, we're going to keep having to go through. So while this is going, I'm just going to talk about something real quick. If you're focusing on getting CP, which is not a bad idea to do. Oh, okay, yeah, you do your thing. I'll wait till you come back. While you're gone, I'm gonna go get some water. Is anyone else in the stream? Is that Naked the Gamer guy still here? fuck, what happened? Oh, what the hell? The whole screen just went black for me. That is not a good sign. Do I gotta switch it around like this? No. Okay. It's just gonna stay black like that. That's no, that's not good. Okay. Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened there. That, what if I do that? I have no idea what's going on. The game just like on OBS it's just showing a black screen for me as well. I don't know why. Did something unplug? Oh, something did unplug over here. Hold on. How did that happen? There we go. Now we're back. Okay. Alright. You got 20 minutes? That's alright. How long is your class for? Because since I only gotta be up early tomorrow, I might stay up. I mean, I'm not sure how long I'll stay up for, but if I'm awake when you come out of class, then maybe I'll stream again. I don't know yet. So the schedule is usually off and on. Alright, well, I guess we'll just see then. If you still want to watch and I'm awake. Well, if you still want to watch it, just shoot me a text, and then if I'm awake, then I'll do it if I can. I'll do it. So I do know if you talk to these people, you can give them like certain food, and they give you like little hearts here and stuff or this. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't even know where to get it. Okay. So, on pretty much every item in the how do I leave? On pretty much any item in the game, if you tap it, like for example, stars. Let's say you're trying to rank up stars on people, and you don't have enough of these. Well, all you gotta do is you tap this yellow button, and all this here. If you tap on any of these, it takes you to it, and pretty much it will like what's it called? It'll freaking. Let me turn this up. You should just keep streaming. Should I? Alright, yeah. What's it called? When you press this button, it will take you to here. So for example, what this person is saying is, oh, if you want this, you can get them here, here, here. Okay. So this place here, this is I forgot what this is. But the option that's above this, always for anything, is always a town. So this is a town. This right here. So if you go here, you're gonna have to buy it. Which, I mean, you can if you want to, but everything else you can always just farm it from here. So, if I go there, what's gonna happen is you're gonna come out here. It's gonna shoot you into the air, and then it's gonna come back to right here. You're gonna go into this, and then you can pick a stage you want to do to farm it. Now, these little chests here, if you tap on that, it actually tells you the rewards here of what you're gonna get, the percentage of everything and whatnot. And if you tap this, it tells you the enemies. You can tap on enemy to read stuff, but no one cares. You can tap here, look at their skills, but I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what this means. But yeah. Right now, since you only have 20 minutes left, I'm gonna go ahead and go into PvP because PvP is cool. So hopefully I don't get wrecked. There's a few teams I gotta watch out for because if I run into them, I'm gonna lose right away. Yes. So, there's two kinds of PvP. The one I always do, because to me that's the only one that really matters, is ungeared PvP. So what ungeared PvP is, you can probably tell from the name, is PvP, but it does not take gear into account. So if you're a player, you just came in and you're like, dude, I don't want to go through that grinding gear thing, blah, 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 to get good ass gear and do all that, it's fine. You don't need it. You go to this guy here, you tap that, and you just make your team. So the only thing that takes that's being taken into consideration with this version of PvP here is the unit's level and the stars. So if you have your character 6-star level 80 for ungeared PvP, that's the max you have. So all this extra stats that she's getting from the gear, this plus 3,500 to stats, 1,000 defense, 28,000 HP, Darius not getting all that because it's ungeared PvP. You can also bring food. I always bring patience food because patience or endurance or resistance, again, they're all the same thing. Sometimes I say endurance instead of patience, and sometimes I say patience instead of endurance. So if I keep mixing them up, just know they both mean the exact same thing. It just reduces the amount of damage your units take to a much more significant margin than defense would. So yeah. On gear, I'm gonna go into a match, by the way. On gear, I usually focus on for the defense gears, I usually focus on penetration, and then not penetration, endurance, and then on the attack gears, I focus. These are the subsets, by the way. When I was talking about rolling for the stars and whatnot, I usually focus on endurance with the defense ones, the middle row, attack. And if I get like a super high penetration stat, then I just leave that alone. What team is this? Okay, so Gother, Escanor, and King. aka fresh meat. Oh, I forgot about Darrieri's commandment. Her commandment kicked in, meaning on PvP, all range attacks do 35% less damage. And that's for the enemy and me as well. So, actually, you know what we're going to do? Oh, this is insane, dude. We're going to use 2 Gother rank ups on Estarossa. And we're going to rank up his full counter to level 3. So now, let's just see what I think this is a bot, to be honest. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. We could tell if it's a bot. Right now, up here, you can tell they're using cards. If this resets to 7, it's a bot. Okay, so this is a real person. Alright. This is good. This is good. Wow. This is what Estarossa does, man. That full counter is no joke. We might honestly be able to kill. I think this is gonna kill freaking Escanor. No, it's not. Oh my god, Gother killed him. That's funny to me because Gother does not hit hard at all. Okay, Gother got his ultimate off, which means if I use it, it's gonna take all this motherfucker's ult gauge off right here. Which is good for me, because the less his Gother can ultimate, the more I can ultimate. Because, like I said, Gother's ultimate is gonna lower the enemy's ult gauge, and since it's oh, that's not. Oh, no, it's fine. Wait, what? Oh, that's not good, bro. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Look, it doesn't matter. We don't have any Estarossa cards, so it doesn't matter if he's petrified and he can't attack. We couldn't attack with him anyways. But yes, what that means is that Estarossa is petrified. He's turned to stone because of King's card. What's nuts is this King is free to play, and he can do that. I mean, reading. Fuck, man. Oh my god, fuck. Okay. And they said, she's alright in PvP. Yeah, she's alright. Just alright. Just alright. Hold on. We're being real greedy here. We're being real greedy here. I could have used the ult to finish it, but I want to see a lot of damage right here. These 2 buff cards. Nice. He poisoned me. You know what that means? At the end of this turn, I'm gonna take damage. But you know who else is taking a lot of damage? Yes, a nice 411k. She's alright in PvP. Not the greatest. Let's do another match. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Let me show you something really cool. Ready for this? Ready? Boom. I don't know why, but when I set this up, I was like, oh my god, I'm so cool right now. Oh, I love that. That's literally 2 clicks from my Dokkan layout or overlay. Wait, did this fucker have more CP than me? Or oh, you know what? I think you know what happened. I think no, they just have more CP. Okay, that's fine. So they're going right for Estarossa, which is cool. That green Meliodas, he actually counters as well. So the only thing is, Estarossa's counter has taunt. This green Meliodas counter doesn't, meaning I can just avoid hitting him the whole time. And since he only counters against like normal attacks, If I ult him, I can just use normal attacks on everybody else, and then if he has his counter, I'll just ult him and he won't counter it. He can't counter ultimates. Meaning the ult's just gonna smack him in the face. Look, right now, I could just not attack him. That's all I gotta do. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna use this one. Actually, no. I'm gonna use her buff first. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna kill the Guild Thunder. Cause that Guild Thunder can just fucking goes around raising people's attack and shit. That's gonna fucking annoy me. So are you gonna attack Esterosa now, or are we just gonna play this game? Is that the Blue King? That's the fucking Blue King. He's dying. Fuck him. Counter Meliodas, it's fine. Darieri has ultimate type advantage. It's fine. This king, we gotta kill him right away before he goes around petrifying niggas and shit. Oh yeah, counter again. That's perfectly fine, dude. Oh, hold on a second. He's gonna try to ult me. Okay, we're gonna do this. Ready? This is pro tactics here. Now this should kill him. Yep. Gother. Oh, she's gonna do that. So now she has dodge for one turn. Gother's gonna seal all his attack cards. So you see up here, these are all the cards he can't use. He can use that one. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think that's a healing card. Wow, look at that. Look at that Escanor. Really close to ultimate attacking me. Would be a shame if somebody can. What the fuck is he using? Wait a second. What is that? You don't. After that, you don't deserve to ultimate me. What? He forfeit. He forfeit the match. Alright. Well, that's a nice win for me. I guess we'll go into another match. Yeah, probably did. Oh, no. Actually, no. Never mind. Forget what I said. Do keep in mind there are two Escanors in the game. This is the green one. The one we just fought was actually red. And this guy has more CP than me again. That's fine. Okay. So the reason why King didn't turn Esterosa to stone right there on that attack, even though it was the same thing, pretty much, is because he only petrifies other people on his level 2 skill. And pretty much you'll know it's a level 2 skill because it will kind of zoom in on King's face. Like there, it just showed him from like a back angle looking forward and he just attacked me. Let's see if he does actually get a card to do that. I should attack Escanor. What am I doing? Because Darieri, she's not going to hit as hard on her very first attack. So by me hitting type advantage, she's not going to hit as hard as all because of her not being able to stack her attack right away. It was kind of just useless. I should just hit with type advantage. But you know, if he attacks, okay, never mind. I was going to say if he fucking attacks Esterosa again, it doesn't matter. No. Let's do this. Ooh, I did not see that. Let's do this. I don't want to waste it on him. I don't want to, because that would one-shot Escanor, but I'm pretty sure Esterosa's level 3 will also one-shot him. So I'll just use that on Escanor. Or I can just use Esterosa's counter. Alright, that's fine. After this match, you gotta go. It's cool. Alright, he petrified Gother. It's fine. I don't really use him, so. Okay. Let's see here. Let's just do that. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill him. Yeah. So no, he's not ulting anybody. You're not petrifying anybody. And if Escanor is going to attack this turn, then oh. Now, usually I'd be like, oh my. But this fucker's level 65. Mine is level 80. Get shit on, kid. Oh, look at that. You see that? It zoomed in. He was going to attack me. But Estarossa goes, nah. On PvP, it automatically skips ult animation, so there was nothing I could have done about that. I really want to show it because his ult actually looks pretty cool, but no. Gother, you do that. No. Oh, I keep targeting the wrong fucking person. Okay. This, and now this. Now, Derriere should one-shot, but I say this all the time and she doesn't. Okay, and there we go. Have any of my units died in those last 3 PvP matches? Like, a single one? I know I haven't lost, but has a single fucking unit died? I don't think so, right? But, well, no, I haven't. Well, that's PvP. Alright, well, that was fun. That was a fun stream. If I'm still awake by the time you're out of class, maybe I'll just stream Dokkan again. Or stream Dokkan again. Maybe I'll just stream Dokkan and then, yeah, I can just test out some teams. Maybe I'll do what I said and do the Legendary Goku event with a bunch of different teams. And, yeah, so that was fun. But now to stop the stream. So, you enjoy your classes. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Something new, something. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. Glenn over there looking hella creepy and shit. Holy fuck, man. But, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. So, see ya.